morning, Roger. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, better than I deserve, that's for sure. Things are going well up there, I hope.
Yeah, a little rainy day today, but not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Well, I hope we're all enjoying our extra hour of sleep as I lock this episode into the timeline for everybody. Today's the first day of standard time for her here in the United States, so and maybe I guess our Canadian friends up north. I'm not sure if you guys did it too. So, good morning, everyone that's watching in the gallery. Anybody that's watching after the fact. We are now very late into this rematch of the Thunder on the Mississippi campaign. This is session number 15 of the Vicksburg campaign, and we got a little bit ahead of us. I'm opening up the timeline just to show everybody where we are. We are now starting this one in a very hot June 19th, turn 51. The nominal amount of turns. Potentially, this could go all the way out to turn 70, but I know there are some jiggery pokery that goes on there with possible involuntary surrender by the CSA. But right now, I think I'm in a decent spot. Here is the position of our forces. And I'm going to let Roger kind of open it up because I'm in a holding pattern. I'm just waiting to see what he does, and I'm trying to counter whatever it is that the Army of Maneuver is sneaking around doing up there. So, Roger, what do you say for this session as you open up?
Well, we have heat. I completely failed to get my wagon in a position to supply Washburn's two divisions that are across the river there. So Lawman is going to automatically go out of supply because he's going to have heat +1 modifier, fatigue 1 +1, and he has to have 2 or less. And Kimball's exhausted, so that's a problem for this turn, for next several turns. I think several people have written off the Union advances at this point. The math is definitely not on my side for sure. So at some point, it's going to become desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. I don't know when that time's going to be, but I'd like to have something better for a random event than heat or rain, which is what we've had. We've had alternating rain and heat here for the last how many turns?
Oh, gosh, yeah, quite a bit.
Uh,
Quite a bit.
One movement paralysis on turn 46 and a water crisis. Yeah, it's like I'm just looking at the thing here. It's like you've had two negatives. Everything's been negative for me except for two since turn 35. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, when you do look at it in that context, it's it's
It's something to
sorrowful.
consider for those of you who'll be playing this in the future. You've got to take that into account. The weather in May is not good. It's not good at all, and June is worse.
June is
So,
worse. By damn sight.
so that's it for me. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not out of ideas. I do have my depot. For those of you who didn't see the last time, I moved my depot from Warrentown up to Snyder's Bluff to shorten my supply line to the north. It didn't really help me any. Unlike many games, this doesn't have the county adjacent rule, which would be nice to have. Chris and Joe, why did you give me county adjacent for depot supply? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not out of ideas yet, but boy, it's getting down there, isn't it?
Yeah, I think with that magic number of 50, and when we look at the VP track with the manpower losses are now, I think, 7, 8 in my favor. The Union mine operations has probably been the single most annoying thing for you recently. That's on par with I think you had two cavalry retreat losses, so that's the same as that. That's four things right there that are what are you going to do? There's no control that you have over that. I mean the manpower losses otherwise you certainly control your destiny as far as making attacks and staving off attacks. But those 4 points right there, that's pretty huge in this tight game. And getting to 50 either way, there's just not a lot of ways to do it aside from just take Vicksburg.
And which becomes if the mine operations have gone the other way, it's a different game set, right? Because now I've got something to possibly try. There's a wedge I could possibly do, and that opens things up. But now I'm just sitting here, and my fort integration rolls have been kind of, I haven't been able to get those rolls to hit a specific fort over and over again. It's been scattered.
Right. Yep. He's just chipping away all of them.
which is, and you can't control that either. It's just you're just rolling a die. And I was talking to Mark yesterday, and he said, my failure to keep you from getting 40 manpower in there, which I had, which didn't really click in my head how important that was. I don't. Maybe someone who's been paying more attention to my die rolls. I can only remember one die roll where that +1 would have helped me. Not having that, I think there was only
Yeah,
one die
every one
roll.
of them have been twos. Ones and
Yeah,
twos have been your killer. I don't
yeah.
recall you getting a three at any point, but we could go
Mm.
back to the tape on that. Yeah.
Maybe there was one. So that really hasn't hurt me. And destroying Jackson, I think the way you played your defense, I don't think I ever had the opportunity. I don't know, I'm kind of going into late games, end of game
Yeah, well,
analysis, but
at some point
uh,
we'll talk about it. Yeah.
I don't think I ever had the chance to really destroy Jackson to get a breakout there. So now, well, we'll see how things go.
Sure. Okay. All right.
I jibber jabbered for a long time.
That's hey, that's what we're here for. That's
Cut
why
all,
they
cut all
that's why
that
they
out.
come. Yeah, no, that's
Now you
gold.
tell me, Corey's not running.
All right, well, let's go through our sequence of play. We know that we've got our random event is heat already. Leader. Let's talk about corrections. There was only one little correction, and I kind of let it go because it. Some of you sharp-eyed, and I put a little label on the video about it. Was we your attack here with Washburn and Sherman on Breckenridge. The only thing we miscounted on that was it was during a rain turn, so forgot to take the -1 for rain, and that would have been the difference between the FA and the DA. So they would have been flipped over already at the beginning of the what do you call it, the strategic segment. So I just I didn't want to go back and try to figure out was that this turn, that turn, whatever. So I just kind of let it pass, and they are as they are right now. You still got the manpower loss. That's what that's the more important thing. So that is the only correction that I noted, and nobody else pointed out anything. So I think we
Well,
played it pretty clean otherwise.
okay.
Sometimes those little modifiers they sneak by us both because we're in the thick of it. Let's see. Let's go through our sequence then. So leader transfers for you.
I'll take Washburn and I'll move him to W.S. Smith. Is it? Wait, let me check for sure. Core. Yep, it's the right core. That's it for me.
Breckenridge will stay there. And yeah, I think I'll keep everyone's status quo. So let's move on to attachments. Do you have any attachments today?
I don't believe I do. I don't think I had anybody in position to attach to anybody at this point.
Neither do I. I had a thought about one, but I just didn't make it happen. So we move on from that. And the action cycle. So why don't you roll us up our first initiative today? And good luck.
Good luck to you as well. That's Confederate initiative.
Okay. Well, I guess what I will do is just pass for the moment. Go ahead and see what you're going to do.
I'm going to start with Washburn activating W.S. Smith. And we have heat, so there's no effect on my movement roll, so it's +1. He can go 4. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there. Initiative. That's yours again.
Okay, well, we see the tracks coming, so we will move Cosby out of there. Movement 10, and I think we will take them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. Initiative. It's mine again. I'll take Cosby again, this time to 2. Here's movement. It's 10 again. And here's their. It's heat. So +1 to this roll for heat. And they flip. Look at that. The horses are slathering. They're going to go 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 back to whence they came. Initiative. That's mine. Let's see. Major rivers are still unfordable this turn, but minor rivers are fordable. So I will bring Whitfield. I'm going to pass.
So now you'll take W.S. Smith again. See how far he can get here in the heat. He goes 4 hexes again. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there. Initiative. Oh, I will finally win a straight up initiative. Well, double ones will end the turn early, and there'll be a +4 modifier. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yep.
So double ones will probably end the turn early.
And we said that the last couple of weeks, but we've not seen Nariel
Yeah,
1.
isn't it? Yeah, it's so bizarre, isn't it? How the Vassal module decides to play that out. Okay, so I'll activate Wagon B with McClelland. So he'll get a +1 to his movement roll. He can go 5. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to their initiative. Take Wagon B this time without anybody. 4, 2, 3, 4 there. Initiative, that's yours.
Steady progress there. I guess I will have French activate Evans B. And come out of their entrenchments. Here's movement +2. 8. They will transfer up to them. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to their initiative. That's mine again. I'll take them a second time. Movement 7 this time. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will stop there. Initiative, it's yours.
The 2nd Illinois. They can go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to their initiative. It's yours.
I'll pass again.
Take them again, 2nd Illinois. 7. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7 to their initiative. That's mine. I'll have Park activate Potter for movement. Goes 2 movement. He's going to drop off a sub with 1 manpower. Potter's going to lose a manpower. And they're just going to go 1, 2 to there. Initiative. That's mine. I'll attempt to move Park again. Potter. Goes 5 this time. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to there. Initiative. That's mine. Time to bring McClelland back to the Vicksburg. He's going to pick up fatigue. He's going to go 5, 3, 4, 5. Initiative.
Look at all those ones as the second number there. I'm glad there's no
Yeah.
combat today.
Oh, 7. I'm not sure which direction I want him to go at the moment. Guess that makes the most sense. He's going to go. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. Initiative. That's yours.
I'll continue to pass.
I'll bring on another wagon train. It's going to come in at there, which is Haynes Bluff. And since it's not a depot, I can only bring one wagon in at a time. Initiative, that's mine. Look at all those. If we were playing 2 dice combats, 5-1, 6-1. Of course, they're on initiative, so it doesn't matter. Take wagon D and go 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Initiative. That's mine. I've got bus seat back here in the rear. Take him to fatigue 1. He can go 7. 1, 2, 3. 6 and 7. Initiative. Mine. I'll take him again. Go 7 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Initiative. That's yours.
I'll pass.
Take wagon D again. 4, 2, 3, 4. Initiative. That's mine. I'll have Park activate Welch for movement. He'll go there. Initiative. That's yours if you'd like it.
Go ahead.
I'm going to pass. Okay, I'm gonna forage with Kimball.
Okay.
Lawman can't because he could, but it's +2 because it's heat.
Right.
And so Sherman basically, Kimball has to get a 1. I'll give him a fatigue so he doesn't recover.
Okay.
And he needs a 1. Doesn't get it.
Okay. All right. Hitting the sunshine recover. And we move on to turn 52. So let us do our random event for this. I think I'll take it since you rolled the first initiative on the last one.
Okay.
Here we go. It's rain. All right. So
The hits just keep right on coming.
So I will put a rain marker. Go through that. Leader transfers.
I got nothing. Everybody else stay where they are.
Okay. I think I'll move. Yeah, I'm gonna move Walker up to sub 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, you can get up there. Cannot get French back, so that's fine. That's the only one I'm gonna do. I'll keep Johnston where he is. So that's all for me. Attachments? Do you have any?
No, I don't have any attachments.
Okay. The only one I've got is I will put sub 1 back into Greg. So he's going to get 2 manpower back. Oops. Up to 6. No artillery. Oh, he'll get the 1
Gain 1.
artillery. Yeah.
Yep, gains 1.
So that's my attachment there. And ready for initiative. So here's our first initiative. All right. Well, so this is unfordable now just when I get Cosby back over there. And double ones will also have a modifier of 4. This one. So I see no reason to move around, so I'll pass.
Okay, that's fine and dandy, I guess. I'll have Harlan March with Heron. You go 1 hex. Initiative. It's yours if you want it.
Let's start playing the Greenwood Gambit up here. I'll have D. Adams march in place. And here's initiative. It's fine.
I take offense to that, Patrick. I didn't invent that.
It's a compliment. It's all right. I'll do Maxi march in place. Initiative. There we go. So it's a -4 to this roll. Basically anything but a 6 will end the turn. Go ahead. There you go. Turn it. That's patented, by the way. That is the Greenwood Gambit trademark. So you can attempt to forage in the rain if you like.
Oh yeah, it's a plus. I need a 1, so we'll do Lauman first, and Kimball. You know, it's just like it just teases you, doesn't it?
It does. It does. And they're not going to entrench anyway, so I'll just hit the rain recover.
Yep.
Let you roll the random event this time.
Sure. 3. Grant is drunk.
Grant is drunk. Putting all of our lost cause narratives aside, why don't you read us what happens when Grant is, quote, drunk?
In any Union assault action in the current and following turn, the Union player may not use Grant Leader to initiate a Grand Assault. There's no limit number of times this event may occur in the game. If a Grant drunk result occurs again in the following turn, extended its effects for an additional turn. For example, if the result occurs in turn 4, effects apply in turns 34 and 35. So he's drunk for the next 2 turns, or the effect occurs. So that's that, and that actually is not a terrible result.
Not a terrible result, no. Okay, well, then you have your leader transfers.
Well, I accomplished absolutely nothing the last turn, so I'll leave everybody where they are.
As will I. I'm guessing no attachments again.
Yeah, no attachments.
And none for me, so let you roll us up our first one here.
Oh, okay, I'll do initiative.
Yeah.
It's mine. Okie doke.
I mean, just saying, if it was raining and you had been stuck in a siege for weeks and weeks, wouldn't you want to warm yourself up with just a nip of something?
What do I want to try to do here? Well, park activate Potter. Goes 6 hexes. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Initiative. It's mine. Okay, we'll have Potter activate himself and Welch. So 1 to there. 1, 2, 3. That's clear terrain. It's been so long since I've been in clear terrain. I can't remember what the modifier is.
It's you got 10 there, so it's just a +1. So he should have enough. Yeah, that's 6 to there, right?
Yep. Okay. Initiative. It's mine. Okay. We're attempting to build a bridge.
Talk about practice.
And we're going to attempt it with Tuttle. And we're doing that special Thunder on the Mississippi rule. Let me reverse that, make sure there's nothing. Hold initiative, yes. 3 or more, yes. Gains 2 fatigue levels. Did I give him 2 fatigues? I did not. He needs 2 fatigues. Okay. Okay. Now we're basically on the modifiers. So it is a -1 because it's Thunder on the Mississippi Union. +1, currently unfordable, so that's 0. There is a road pike, and that's it, right? It's just a straight up die
It's a
roll.
major river.
Major river +2, so that's a +2 to this roll, and I need a 5 or less. That does not do it because it's a 6.
Yep.
So that's it for that. Okay, let's see if I get the initiative. If I do, I'm going to start to cry. I don't, so that's all right. That's all right then.
That's all right. So you are not going to be doing that again this turn. Minor rivers are fordable, so I'm going to move Cosby. And he is going to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to there. Initiative. Low ties, that's yours. It's first tie in a long time.
Yeah, other than the early into turn.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Second Illinois. Go 6. He's going to go 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 to there. Initiative. That's mine. We'll bring up Bussy. He's going to go 8. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 to there. Initiative. That's yours.
Take Cosby to 2. And I'm just going to do a min move to there. Initiative. That's yours.
Take Bussy again. Come on. Bussy. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Initiative. That's yours.
Close. I'm gonna activate Greg B. There's no point in having this down here anymore, I don't think. So come out of his entrenchments. Here's a movement +1, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Initiative. That's yours.
Take Washburn. I'll activate W.S. Smith. He goes 5. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, initiative. That's mine. Take wagon B. We're going to go 1 hex. Initiative. Take wagon B. It's a little better. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there. Initiative. Double 1's possible end of turn. So it extends and it's mine. We'll take wagon D. He's going to go 4 hexes. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there. Initiative. Okay, so he's there. I guess I'll take wagon D to fatigue 2. It's just fine. 1, 2. Initiative. That's yours.
What a juicy target. If only. I'll march Greg B again. Movement 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to there. Initiative. That's mine. Greg to 3. Movement. There you go. Extended march. straight up. Well, since you're playing at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Initiative, that's yours.
Bring another wagon on. Initiative, it's yours.
I'll have Helm march in place. Initiative. I'll have D. Adams march in place. Initiative. That's yours.
Pick wagon seat of Teague. 1. He goes 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to there. Initiative. Mine, I'll take him again. 1, 2, 3. Initiative. It's yours.
I'll take Helm to 2. March in place. Initiative. That's yours.
Have McCurlin march Heron. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to Beechwood. Initiative. That's mine. I'll Washburn activate W.S. Smith. Or which I think is going to take all his movement points to move on top of Lawman. Initiative. That's yours.
I'll take D. Adams again. He'll march in place. Initiative. That's yours.
So you've countered that with Greg. I'll have Park activate Welch for movement. He can go 6. 1, 2, 3. He has to stop there, which is fine. He'll stop there. 1, 2, 3. No, it's just 1, 2, 3, because you don't have Zocta there because there's no bridge and not everything's destroyed.
Correct.
So it's 1, 2, 3. Do that instead. Say desperate times. I think we're getting to desperate times now. He's just going to stop there. Initiative. That's mine. Don't have to worry about heat modifier or rain slowing me down. Is there something else I want to try to do? I'm going to pass.
And I will pass as well.
Yeah, so Lawman will attempt to forage, give him a fatigue. He needs a 1 or a 2. Nope. And Kimball. Yes. So he is now in supply.
Perfect. All right, here is Sunshine Recover. And we are now ready for turn 54. I suspect we'll probably get through our strategic cycle today. The effects of Grant Drunk are still present this turn, but I will roll us up our new random event for this turn as well. Let's see. Here we go. It's 9. More heat. Whom would you like to move?
I'll move Park to Welch. I think that's going to be it for me. Nope, that's it for me.
I think with that being the case, I'll probably leave Walker there now, and Breckenridge, French, all good, so nothing for me. Attachments. Any new attachments?
Oh, I don't have any attachments.
Okay. 16th Corps is looking stout, except for Lawmen. They're still hungry. All right. Well, let's move on to the action cycle. So why don't you give us a roll?
Initiative. It's yours.
Nope,
Low
that's
ties.
mine.
High ties
Okay.
are yours, yeah.
High ties is mine. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm pained by the necessity of reacting to whatever you're doing. I don't know that I can prep too much for that. Still considering when and why to move Buford and Featherstone out of there, but they're keeping Grant at bay, who is still indisposed, according to his adjutant. Um, so I might as well. Let's see, heat, so we have a chance of double ones ending the turn, so I will march Helm in place. Here's initiative. You haven't had an initiative yet, so it continues.
Oh, right. I haven't had
Yeah,
the
we both
initiative.
got to have an
Yeah.
initiative. Yep.
Yeah. So it's my
Yeah, it
roll.
is your
Okay.
initiative, right?
I'm all. What was I? I'm flustered. You flustered me.
Flustered! You got the vapors!
Let's see. So I guess the next thing. Grant is indisposed this turn. Sorry, I don't have a out of plans at this point. I don't have a plan, Patrick. I have no plan.
Got 12% of a plan.
Yeah, nothing but bad ideas, really.
You
Okay,
know, and that's usually when you pull it out from nothing. That's that.
yeah. This is. I'll take Welch and Potter. Here's their movement. Okay, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Initiative. That's mine. I'll take them again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Initiative. That's yours.
Well, oh Lord, he's coming. All right. So perhaps it's time, since Grant is indisposed, to just go ahead and let you have all that. So I will. So Grant cannot initiate grand assaults while he's doing this, but McPherson could still do a regular assault. Is that my understanding?
Yes, McPherson could. Yes.
Okay. All right. Then we will activate Buford and Featherstone with Loring, and they will get a movement of. Oh, we'll come out of their entrenchments. Do that. Come on. Entrenchments go away. Here's their movement +2. Okay. Then they are going to just simply take a step that way together. Initiative. That's mine. They'll go to 2 and a movement, and they will take a step there. Initiative, that's yours.
Activate W.S. Smith. You're going to march all the way to the great state of Nevada. Actually, they're just going to stop there. That intersection. Initiative. That's mine. Pick wagon B. You can cross the ferry. Initiative. That's yours.
Coming back to Vicksburg, we will brave the heat, and I will have Loring activate Buford and Featherstone again to 3. Here's their movement, and we'll take them one at a time. Featherstone's extend is +1. He's okay. Go into Vicksburg, and Buford's, he flips. That's fine. We knew that was a possibility, and they will travel into there. Let's see, who else? Actually, I will keep lowering back with Tillman. Initiative. That's mine. I will pass.
I'll take wagon B. He's just going to go on top of Sherman. Initiative. That's yours.
I'll pass.
I'll bring up wagon D. Initiative. That's mine. Take wagon C. He's going to move 1 hex. Initiative. That's mine. Take wagon C again. He'll go 1 hex to there. Initiative. That's mine. Take Bussy. He'll go 1, 2, 3 to there. Initiative. That's yours.
Okay. I'll have Helm march in place again. Okay. Initiative. That's mine. I'll have D. Adams march in place. Initiative. Mine. D. Adams again. Initiative. That's yours.
I'll have Heron march. Seven. So I'll go 1, 5, 6, 7 to there. Initiative. That's yours.
Let's see, move down the line here. Ector. Get a fatigue. March in place. Initiative. Yours.
We'll have McPherson activate MacArthur for movement. He's going to lose his forts. There's his movement. 4. So he'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there. Initiative. That's mine. Take wagon D to fatigue 2. He's just going to go on top of Lawman. Initiative. That's yours.
I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
Okay. Do your forage roll there for Lawman.
He's got a frickin' wagon right there.
They haven't unpacked it, man. These are for the officers first.
Oh, he's in supply. Just in time.
It's heat, right? So.
Oh,
one.
that's right. Just a 1.
Sorry to get your hopes up there. Yeah.
That's fine.
He'll be fine next turn. They'll unpack him. You got the beans and bullets in tow. All right. So let's look and where we are. Let me hit the sunshine recover. It is heat, right? Yes, we are heat, right? Okay. So sunshine recover. Move it right along. All right. Vicksburg siege is at 27 now, so that's 13 points in your favor, potentially. Okay, so go ahead and roll it for us.
There we go.
Oh boy, Confederate movement paralysis. All right, well, there's a first in a bit. So you will win all ties. Just to remind people at home.
Yeah, let's see what else happens.
I get a -1 to the straight unit roll, and then if I activate with a leader, it's just whatever's on the die. So I don't get my +1s and +2s. So leader transfers then with that in mind.
I don't have any leader transfers.
I'm not going anywhere fast this turn, so I'm not going to move anybody either. So attachments.
I do have an attachment. I'll take sub 2 into Welch. There we go.
You roll us up our first initiative, and it's yours.
So we don't have heat.
No heat.
I'll Park activate his 2 divisions. Here's their movement. 5. Go back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Park's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Initiative. That's mine. We'll take them again. He's going to go 1 to there. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. Initiative. It's mine. Took Welch. He's just going to do 1 hex move. Here's his EM. You booger. Initiative. That's mine. Take wagon C. 1, 2, 3, 4. He doesn't have enough to cross the river there. Initiative. That's yours.
Right. Okay, so Helm will march in place. Here's a roll. Nope, that's yours.
Take wagon C. That's enough to cross the river. Boom. Initiative. That's mine. I'll take Bussy.
Fussy Bussy.
He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to wagon C. Initiative. That's yours.
Okay, take Helm to 2. Movement. He's going to stand in place. Initiative. That's mine. D. Adams, march in place. Initiative. That's yours.
I feel like I guess I need to just take W.S. Smith with Washburn. Goes 4 hexes. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there. Initiative. That's yours.
Hello and welcome to the neighborhood. We'll send over a pie. And. Alright then. Well, we will. I will have Bowen activate green. Come out of entrenchments. And here's their move it straight up. That's a pretty good move. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Initiative. That's mine. Take it to 2. And movement straight. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Initiative. That is mine. I will have Ector march in place. Here's initiative. That's yours.
I'm going to have Sherman activate wagon B. Kimball loses his entrenchments. Wagon D and Lawman. Here's their movement.
That's big movement.
7 movement points. So wagon B is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Lawman and wagon D are going to do that. Sherman and Kimball are going to go 1, 2, 3. They have 4 movement points remaining. +2 to get into there? Yeah. That's yours.
Does seem like a gift. Let's have Breckenridge activate Stovall. It's bait, that is. So we'll have movement straight. 2. Should have been a little bit better, but it's not. So we'll go 1 and 2. Initiative. That's yours.
Well, okay. We'll activate Kimball, Wagon B, and W.S. Smith for movement. 5 movement points. Kimball and Sherman will go first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wagon B and Washburn and W. Smith will just go there. Initiative. That's yours.
Okay. Breckenridge will activate Stovall. Movement. Boo! Straight movement to there. That's terrible right there. I needed one more pip. We'll do that. Initiative. Oh, it's mine. Okay. We'll take him to 3. Here's movement. There's the movement. Here's extended march. No modifiers. It's good. They're gonna go Lady Tiger. Lady Tiger. We'll go back to where we were. Initiative. That's yours.
Bussy. Where is he?
Under
There he
Wagon
is.
B.
Yeah. It's 8. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Initiative. It's yours.
I will pass.
I have Park will activate Potter. I'll activate Grover. He's going to lose his fatigues or his entrenchments. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to there.
Yep, and that first one was 2, just because the Zot.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Initiative. That's yours if you want it.
I'll pass.
Okay, I'll take Grover to fatigue 2. He's just going to do a min-hex to Tuttle. Because that's a major river, right? So there's no fords there.
Right.
Okay. Initiative. That's yours if you want it.
I'll continue to pass.
Okay, I'll Steel activate Tuttle. He loses his entrenchments. Here's his movement. 7. Steel will transfer to Tuttle. They'll go 1. Oop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Initiative. That's yours.
Okay. Well, that does change things, doesn't it? I will have Greg B. Greg will march. Activated by Walker. Comes out of entrenchments. Here's the movement straight. 6. That'll do. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Initiative. That's yours.
I'll steel activate steel. He's going to drop off in a sub. So he's going to take 3 manpower. Steel's going to go down 3. And he's at Fort 3. Steel gets a fatigue. Loses his entrenchments. And here's his movement. +1. 7. Now I think those are major rivers right there.
I am at Askew Ferry is minor at that point at Bridgeport, so I'm throwing a Zoc there.
Okay. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 3 remaining. In Los is +3, so he has to stop there. Initiative. That's yours.
Okay, well, I think we're going to get combat today. Maybe. Let's have Greg go to 2, and we'll attempt an assault on Steel. See if we can drive him back across the river. So here's the assault attempt. It comes off. So I see. Let me get my pencil out here. I see a +1 for assault, and a +1 for a ratio of 2 to 1. And let's look at, I don't believe I have a flank, but we'll double check that. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will come off. So yeah, +1 for a final flank. And
Yeah.
you have a roll for artillery.
Which is
It's
used.
used. Okay.
So it's +2.
I see 3 up and 1 down for a +2 attack.
Yep.
Luckily, it's not command paralysis, so that was okay. So here is a +2 attack. Oh, 3. Getting some manpower back. Look at that. The 1-6 rears its head. Alright, so it's a -3 on 6. -3 on 6. So I lose 2D.
Wow.
And
Okay.
nothing happens to you. That was unfortunate. So let me give you that first. 1, 2.
You're at
So
29.
I'm 29 and you're at 34.
Yep.
Okay, and I take him off here. 1, 2, and he is D'd out. Boom, boom. There we go. All right, well, that could have gone better. And you do have the option for a voluntary retreat if you wish to take it.
No, we'll stay there for now.
Okay, initiative. That's yours.
Okay, we'll bring steel across the river. He's got plenty of movement. Oh, he's just going 1 hex anyway. Initiative. That's mine with high ties, but it's paralysis. Okay, so you're now 3. Potentially return the favor because I'm a 5 and Los means likelihood of getting both of those in there is practically non-existent. But I've got a foothold across the river.
I would say a toe hold at best. Big
Toe
toe,
at
maybe.
best. Yeah, toe hold at best.
But it's good to know that the die roller still hates us both equally at the
Yeah,
worst times.
yeah. That was kind of good to see that happen. Actually, let's see. What can I do with that though? It's the best way to try to solve this puzzle.
It really has become like a chess match at this point.
I have a chance if I attack Walker. That doesn't buy me a lot. Because he's already. So am I better waiting? That's 6 to. Yeah, I'll activate Potter for movement. Here's his movement roll. 3 movement points. Here's his extend +1. He's okay. 1, 2, 3 to there. Initiative. That's yours.
I think I've done enough damage here at the moment, so I'll pass.
Okay, I'm going to have Blair march in place. He's going to drop off a sub. He's going to lose 3 manpower, 3 pieces of artillery. Sub 1 doesn't pick up a fatigue because it's staying placed, not moving. Initiative. That's yours if you want it.
I will pass.
Okay, I'll take sub 1 now. It's going to be activated with steel. He's going to go 1, 2 points remaining.
Yeah, he can get there.
Yep, he can get there. So he's just going to go there. Initiative. Double 1s. Possible end of turn. 1 will end it. And that ends it.
Okay. Well, that's a damn fine timing right there. Would you like to try your last shot? Oh, Lawman can't because he moved. Oh, he could. Yeah, he could get a natural 1. He's at fatigue level 1.
Yeah, we'll try it. Not that it really matters. Yeah, okay.
He's gonna get the crackers.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna hit the command or the movement paralysis for movement here. La la la. So yeah, I remembered it this time, folks. And that will put us into our strategic cycle to potentially, we're at 2 hours, so this will be a good stopping point for today. Let us pull up the strategic stuff. First, we have the strategic segment. Who would like to roll this one?
I'll let you roll the strategic segment.
Okay, here we go. It's a 6, so you get a mine operation right up front.
Mine operation.
See if we can offset the Walker failed attack here.
I believe you only have 2 forts that are degraded, correct?
Just square fort and lowering at Indian Mound here and here.
Okay, so I guess I want to do Shope and Barton. This is a straight up die roll because there's no modifiers.
Correct.
It's a 1. The mine operation succeeds. The fort degrade level is increased by 2.
Boo! I thought 1 was be good for me.
It degrades by 2, so you're not at degrade 4.
Oh, D4. I thought D4 was automatically failure. Okay. So I will degrade it 1, degrade it 2. Okay. But in this segment here coming up, you may actually destroy it. We'll see. Okay. So back to the strategic. Now you have your depot. Would you like to change your depot?
No, my depot can stay where it is, I think.
Okay. You may perform your supply status.
Okay, so everybody in Warren County is in supply. We're supplied by wagon train. Path to 6 10 hexes in length. I think everybody's within 10 hexes in length.
So each division is 1 supply point? Is that?
That sounds right.
And you can spend them from any one of those that are within 10. So if you want to allocate them.
Okay, I'm just going to get rid of wagon B. So that's done.
All right. Let's see. Now it's time for the very important fort degradation.
What about your units that just crossed the river there? Steel's group.
Oh, yes. Down here. Right.
Oh, they'll be out of supply.
Yep. Because
they're...
Dang it.
Can't win for losing, can I?
It's a swollen toe. All right. Well, that's good for the moment. All right. And then fort degradation. So now you get chances across the board.
So basically, I'm just looking for 3 or less, right?
Three or less, yes, because we got no modified.
So we'll start to the north. We'll start with Loring.
Oh wait. You want 3. You want 4 or more.
Oh, 4 more, right?
Yes, okay. Yes. I mean, I want a 3 or less. But...
Okay. So 4 more. Okay.
So where would you like to start?
I'll start north to south. I'll start with Loring.
Okay. All right.
So he's fine. That'd been where the modifier would have come in handy. Okay. Pemberton. No. Fournay. Yes.
Okay, so they are at D2 now.
Barton and Shoop. Fine. And Vaughn's guys. So look at that. 1 out of
Wow.
how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4 ones.
Now you did get the one that really helped you during the Union mine operation, so it goes both ways.
Yeah. It did.
Okay, well we're hanging on. All right. Next, it's we're not at the demoralization phase yet. We've got 2 more turns for that. So that will be the next strategic cycle. Manpower adjustment. You are up first.
Okay, and my number now is at what?
You are at
34.
This whole time they've had the charts. Alberto's put the charts in here for us. So
Oh, have they?
yeah,
I know.
right.
Okay.
So you get +4 for Vicksburg besieged, and then you get another +3 for 30 or more losses.
So +7.
Yep, +7.
And 11. Ooh, I gain of 1 manpower.
Woohoo! Look at you.
So where do I want him to go? Put him at W.S. Smith.
Okay, and for me, it is Vicksburg besieged, and the duration now is 28. So -2 to this roll, and my combat losses are at 29.
That's just a straight up for you.
Yep. +2, -2. Yep. All right, straight roll. Here we go. 5. So I gain a VP as well.
Ooh.
So it cannot go into the Army of Relief, as I recall. So, and Walker is part of the Army of Relief. Boo! Dang. Has to go into the garrison. I will make Barton a 4, since that is the weak link at the moment. So he will go to, 4. Alright. Add basically another 3 manpower to that. Hole in the wall, potentially. Alright. And no Army of Relief segment. Would you like to change anything in the Army of Maneuver?
Oh, I have to, yes. Sub 4 will drop out. Sub 3 will drop out. Sub 7 will drop out. So that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 6. I have 7 right now. So I think that's good for that.
All right. And I have already done my reorganization, so nothing there. Vicksburg surrender segment. We still don't need to do that yet because there's... I'm not voluntarily. Well then, let's move on to our random event for the next turn, and then that'll give us a week to be thinking about it. I'm not sure. Let's see. You did the movement paralysis, I think?
Yes.
So I will roll and pray for something really good. Here we go. 8. No, in fact, it's not. Again. Oh, my fortunes have changed. All right. Well, let's wrap up here with our session review for today. So, Roger, why don't you take point and tell everybody if you felt like you were productive in what you were attempting to do.
Yes, given I wasn't sure what I was trying to do. I was trying to get you to move some guys, which was successful. Bowen and Breckenridge moved. Stovall moved, got them out of their entrenchments. Made the decision to backtrack and drive Breckenridge back. Got Steele across the river, but then didn't think about them being out of supply. Not that I think I was, even if I'd known, I think getting a wagon train over there would have been too late anyway, because the end of turn happened. Not that I was thinking about that, so not that it really matters. But I have a toehold across the river in 2 places. Got a mine operation to work. That's good. Didn't get the degree.
You did not lose anybody. That's even
I didn't
better.
lose anybody. That's even better. Yeah, given those are manpower points to go against me. And I whittled away a little bit. Steele did his job, got across, and won his battle. And manpower losses are now just a -5, and I've got 28 siege, which gives me 14 points. So I'm now sitting at 9 victory points. Yay!
Go home team. Yeah, for me, I mean, it was a day of reacting. I mean, this is the third or fourth session where I kind of have to react to the small little tidbits, the nuances that made it a little more challenging for me. The first time it wasn't so bad with movement paralysis because I did roll pretty well in reaction to get Bowen up to where he needed to be as you were pushing. Breckenridge, that too it was timely because it gave away, it didn't give away very much. I was able to, and for those of you who don't realize how much time I edit out of these, I sat and thought about that for at least 3 minutes of what to do with the 2 points from here. And I figured, since Roger is such an excellent chess player, that I would give him something to think about since Sherman was way up here and was threatening Brownsville. I was like, okay, well, I'll threaten the wagons up there. It would not be a great attack, but if I got the next initiative, let's see what damage I could do. Roger got it, so that did. I don't know if it compelled you, but you certainly played conservative and pulled them back away from the line. Because I'm a wild loose cannon, you don't know what I'm going to do. Sadly, with Walker, that did not work in my favor. 1-6. The Mush Award was awarded again today for Walker in our one low combat, and in my brain it went better, but it was a +2, so I got the 3, he got the 6, and I lose some manpower, which is terrible. I had a nice little 7 cushion there, and now it's 5. But you are making some inroads, and now those little holes in the big black river wall are starting to open up a little bit. And if you can do a rush here, then now I'm going to be compelled to pull even more off of that line and try to reorganize things. And leadership is very loosey-goosey right now because everybody's far away from their component cores. Walker is way over there, and French is way up in Brownsville. Not that I have much that I can do because of the movement paralysis, but on the whole, this is, for me, pretty exciting. These last 15 turns are going to be, I don't know. I don't know what to expect, Roger. So I think we're good to wrap it up here. Then I want to give you the final thoughts if you have anything.
No, I obviously from a point perspective, I'm way behind, but playing it out from an historical viewpoint, that the game, the actual campaign didn't have to end when it ended. That was kind of a decision by Pemberton to end it. So, we can see kind of where we're at and see, how this would have turned out historically. I mean, I may lose the game, but still feel like I won the historical battle, perhaps. But we'll see. So it's a very good game today. It was a lot. One combat, but other than that, it was pretty intense with the heat and the rain, and then you getting movement paralysis, which is the only positive. Grant Drunk and the movement paralysis are really the only 2 positive things that happen in June and July. I was looking at the random events, just going, well, no wonder it's so bad for me. There's only 2 chances I have of anything good. So
exactly. Then we will leave it here, and I want to thank everybody for sitting here and watching in the channels live, or if you're watching this on YouTube. We appreciate all the support and the feedback we've been getting. That comment section is for you. So please let us know what you thought about today. And if you click the like and subscribe, that helps the channel. And if you see this out on social media, why don't you give it a repost, please? And Roger, I'm out of breath, but that's okay. I'm so excited about what happened today. I can't wait till next week. So have a good one, sir.
You too. Talk to you next week. Or
Bye.
week after next.
2 weeks. All righty. See ya.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.